Like, I might have to take him to the vet. Because he ate a lot of chocolate. My little baby. Hey, y'all. Let's try again with these questions. Let me try to answer them as they come. Where you work, where do you, etc. I work in assisted living. I also do freelance, like, childcare work. I babysit for a lot of affluent families. So, I can't really give information, but yeah, that's what I do. Like, that's how I make my extra money. I babysit. I also, like, sometimes if I want just like an extra whatever, I'll Uber. But assisted living, it pays my bills. Babysitting gives me my extra money to like do what I want. And then like if I want to Uber, that's just like savings. Are you with Michael? Me and Michael still talk. I'm just glad you stood your ground tonight and cried when you got Y'all really think y'all think I'm a bitch? That's what y'all think? Y'all think I'm a fucking bitch? That's why me and Michael get along so fucking well. I'm not a bitch. Like, I ain't no punk. Like, don't try me. Don't fucking play with me. Like, that's my favorite line. Don't fucking play with me. Because I'm nice. Because I choose to be. But, like, if you give me a reason not to be nice, I won't. Okay. Just so y'all know. No, everybody keeps saying that's that Texas. No, that's that NO in me. That's that New Orleans in me. Get it real. Get it straight. We don't play that shit. Yes. Like, I don't feel the need to always be on 10. Because that's just, that exerts too much energy. And, like, my energy is precious to me. So, I don't feel the need to be extra. For what? Like, that's why I speak when I have something to say. Like, I'm not about to go out there and just act up. The only one playing with you is Michael, since you played your damn self. Bitch, you played yourself. You on my motherfucking live. I ain't play myself. I fell in love with someone who told me what he was telling me, and I chose to believe the truth. So, whatever. Like, that's how most relationships work. Get over your fucking self. Sarah had all that mouth because she's pregnant and you know you can't slap her. Right. That's like 2 assault charges. No. Girl, you say this, fuck to still be talking to Michael after. Girl, suck my dick. Right. Like, I was already in love at this point. Like, I don't understand what y'all don't understand. Like, once you put all this, like, effort, emotion, time, love, energy into somebody, you think that should just go away? Like, I know you know that isn't the facts. So, like, stop trying to, like, play roles on Instagram. So, right. Fucking Twitter fingers. Keyboard gangsters. But wouldn't step to me in real life. So I don't even give it mine. Aw, thank y'all. Oh, no, look. Let me just clarify. I am no longer engaged. I'm not engaged. This ring is a ring that I've had for, like, hold on, let me twist it around for y'all. This is just like a cheap ass ring that I've had for like the longest time, that it looks good on my fingers. I wear it. I never take it off. That's all it is. I'm a Sagittarius. You know how we are. That real shit. If you ain't with the real shit, don't step to us. Yes, I'm from New Orleans. I'm from Kenner, actually. Kenner, Louisiana, /Metairie, /LaPlace, way at the end. Okay, a lot of people like, why are you wasting? Like, y'all don't understand what he does for me. Like, y'all only see, like, a part of the picture from the show. Like, y'all don't understand what I gain from my interactions with Michael, but y'all will soon. So, like, let me just leave it at that. Do you talk to his mom? I have. I live on the West Bank. Okay. West Bank, best bank. So my question again, is it he is still in contact with both of y'all? What does that mean? I mean, of course he's gonna still be in contact with Sarah. Like, that's the mother of his children. That's his wife. Like, I'm not blind to that fact. Yes, he still talks to her. They still communicate with their family. Me and him aren't, like, we don't have, like, a title. Like, we're just friends. That's just what it is between us. How does my dad feel? My dad does not like that I'm still in contact with Michael. Obviously, y'all saw the episode. He hates it. He hates that shit. So, I'm actually thinking about, like, kind of, like, crashing at a, like, family friend's house just to get away. Just because I don't want, like, all the questions. There's a lot of questions. There's a lot of answers that people want. I don't have all the answers yet. But when I do, I'll give them to you. I'm just laughing that you don't get it. You messing with a married man. Okay, bitch. It wasn't like I sought him out. He sought me out. So, like, if you don't want somebody to, like, mess with you back, you don't involve their feelings. Like, stop trying to, like, place the blame just on a woman just because you think, oh, that's where it should go. No, like, I didn't look for any of this. Could I have gotten out of it? Probably I could have, but, like, my feelings were already involved. Like, what do you want me to do? Let me see. This is why bitches get beat up. Okay, beat me up then. Who gonna beat me up? Who gonna beat me up? You gonna beat me up? Alright. Which hurt you the most? Finding out he was married or finding out she was pregnant? The thing that hurt me the most, finding out that she was pregnant. Because obviously, like, I already knew the situation between him and her. Like, I already knew that keeping, like, his kids from him, her kids from him was, like, a big factor. Like, me and him have had discussions about that. Like, how he was scared about that. He didn't know what he was going to do. And, like, how he was going to get back, you know, his time with his daughter. So the thing that hurt me the most was knowing that he actually had sex with her. Like, that was the worst thing. Megan say, "You're right, fight me, bitch. Fight me. You want to fight me? Fight me." Let me see. Yeah, but you knew, and I bet there was times where you could talk to him. Do you have an idea? No, I did not have an idea. No, I had no idea. Obviously, look, I don't understand, like, how y'all could go through life and not understand what is real and fake, and, like, what's real emotions and what's not. Like, I'm not that good of an actress to be able to just, like, fake that type of emotion. Like, I'm really not. Like, I'm a regular ass person. Y'all never heard from me. Y'all never seen anything about me. I'm not Instagram famous. I'm not Twitter famous, YouTube famous, none of that. So, like, all this shit is real to me. When I found out that he was married, that broke my fucking heart. Like, it did. Like, it shattered my soul, because I really felt that he was my soulmate, and somebody who said and claimed that they loved me the way that they did wouldn't be able to hurt me that way. But let me say this, though. Once you realize what the fuck it is, you gotta pull yourself together and just move on. You gotta keep moving forward. You can't let that just hinder you. Like, I know it hurts. I know, like, you don't want to move on. I know you don't want to, like, but you gotta find something that makes you happy, basically, to, like, keep moving forward and hold on to that, because people will let you down every time. And that's all I gotta say about that. No, again, I did not know he was married. Did y'all not watch the episode? What happened to the sweet Megan we all watched? You seem very hostile now. Well, CNA9501, when people constantly bombard you with negative and evil messages, it kind of forces you to grow a tough skin. So, I'm still the sweet Megan that you know and love. I'm not going to take bullshit. So if you have something to say, you better believe I have something to say right back. Are your parents? Yes, my parents have been married for 30 years. So, like, look at the irony in that. Like, I'm not a fucking homewrecker. Like, I understand the constitution of marriage. I understand the responsibility and the things that you should, you know, adhere to when you're married. But I also know that it has to be a two-way street. One person can't be, like, giving all, like, you know, the trust and the loyalty and everything, and then the other person doesn't give a fuck. It has to be a mutual thing. He tried to get her pregnant. He was happy when she told her, yeah, I know. Me and Michael, like, we're friends. Like, I didn't say me and him were together. Did I say we were together? I don't have any ill will towards him because I understand why he did what he did. And in the upcoming seasons, you guys will too. Let me see. I'm gonna scroll. So, to me, the show is fake. I know you're reading this. Okay, that's your opinion. He has Instagram, but I can't find it. He might have blocked you. A lot of men marry their kid's mom for that purpose alone, so she can't take the kids from him. I mean, it's not unheard of, but that doesn't excuse what he did. Like, I'm not trying to give him an excuse. I'm not trying to, like, you know, make it easier on him. I'm giving you my perspective. That's what y'all asked for. Y'all wanted my perspective. I'm giving it to you. What part of Kenner you from? Bitch, Old Kenner. Hello. Old Kenner. Plantation Drive. Almost to, not Lincoln Manor. What's the other one? I can't think. My dad's from there. Yes, my dad is amazing. I love my dad. He's the best dad. Yeah, that's cool. He could post his baby. You understand why he did he did? What are you trying to say, Florida baby? I know you're from Florida, so please just enlighten me. So y'all on the next season, y'all gotta watch. Stop addressing the haters and talk about something else. I'm trying to, but like that's all I'm getting. I'm sorry, Misty Stone. Do dudes hit you up on social media? Yeah, I do. I get a lot of guys that are interested in me. It is what it is. That's not new to me. A lot of people think I'm like desperate and I just want him. No, like I could have anybody that I want. Let's just lay it at that. Like, I used to get that good dick from Kenner. Okay, Delia. Girl, you nasty. Be honest, he seems like he only with her because he wants to be able to see his kids. If not, she won't allow him. I mean, if that's what it seems like. Let me scroll up. Okay, let's see. Sarah's gonna have a lifetime of him cheating. I don't know. I love the confidence period. Right? Like, let's just, like, can we just address the fact that, like, I'm okay? Like, after y'all saw me, like, a complete mess, that last finale, like, I'm good. I'm still standing. Let that be a lesson to know, like, even though you feel devastated, even though you feel like you can't wake up in the morning, even though you feel like you don't want to be here, like, keep going. Because it does get better. Regardless. Like, period. Like, just keep going. Like, don't let anybody, I won't say don't let anybody bring you to that point, because it happens, but don't let anybody keep you at that point. No, okay, like, this is what they did to me. All right, who am I? And then you move on. Like, prove your strength to yourself. That's how I feel. Let me see. Hold on. Shanice said, I think I asked the same question at least 50 times. What's the question, Shanice? I can't see it. Ask it one more time. 51 times. You gonna ask it? Are you gonna ask it, Shanice? I'm waiting since you asked the question 50 times. What diet are you on, baby? I'm on keto, okay? What is everybody else on? I'm 29. You 28 fucking up kids' families. Bitch, I ain't fuck up nobody's family. Okay? I didn't fuck up nobody's family. Keep that in mind. And maybe you should like rethink like what you just fucking said. Like I didn't seek anybody else. I didn't seek anybody out. I didn't seek like attention from a married man. I had no idea. So like if that's how you feel, bitch, fuck you. Suck a dick. Let me see. What's the question, Shanice? I need the question. Cause like I feel some type of way now. So you talk about you asked the question 50 times. I'm trying to see what the damn question is. Have you seen Mike in person since the day he got locked up? Yes. Let me see. Let me see. You are kind of excusing his behavior. No, I'm not excusing his behavior. I literally, like, told y'all more than once that I'm not excusing his behavior. But what I'm not going to do is get on social media and, like, whine and cry if I decide that I still deal with this person. Like, what purpose does that serve? Like, if I deal with him, I deal with him, and I accept what it is. Like, I'm not going to sit up here and be like, oh, he did this, this, and this, and this, and this. No, like, I already knew who the fuck you were when I was fucking with you. So, take that as you want. Explain then it's fake as fuck because you and Sarah couldn't have both signed up. Listen, when you get on a reality show, you get background checked. I wrote into the show. I wrote about my story, how I met Mike, our love, all that. They did a background check and they found out he was married. So, like, that was juicy to them, obviously. I didn't know. If I would have known, like, I wouldn't have, like, opened myself up to him. I wouldn't have, like, been so vulnerable or, like, just so gullible. Like, when you're in love, it's a whole different story. Like, I feel like a lot of y'all haven't been. Let me see. Are you afraid that she has the videos you sent him? No, because you know that like revenge porn is a crime in New York. So revenge porn, let me say that again. Revenge porn is a crime in New York. So like if anything were to leak to the internet, like I already know who did it. Girl, I'm a cry for you. The episode, keep your head up. That episode was tough. It was like the fact that I even had to go back home and tell my dad everything that happened. Like that was hard for me because I didn't want him to be right. I didn't want my dad to be right. But in the fact that he still like covered me and like comforted me and made sure like he knew that like told me my worth over again, like that just made it even harder because it's like damn, like my dad loved me and like I still like disregarded his advice. Let me see. You should sell your wig on eBay. Let me tell you. First of all, bitch, it wasn't a wig. It was a sew-in. A bad sew-in. Okay, so let me tell y'all this. Okay, so when you're about to start filming, they don't give you notice. Like, they don't give you a week or 2 weeks. They tell you, like, the day before you're supposed to start filming. If you're black and you know, and you have, like, a regular hairstylist, you have to have at least 24 to 48 hour notice. Like, you about to come get your hair did. So, every time they would call me, like, they wouldn't give me enough time to be able to get my hair done. So, yes, my hair looked fucked up. That's not how I keep my hair, but that's how y'all see me now. So, okay, let's just say I was doing the Ray J challenge with my fucking sew-in and keep it at that. How about that? Yes, this is my first time being on TV or any show, but I'm a classically trained singer. I sing opera. I sing in all different types of languages. I sing all different types of music. I do jingles. I do all of that. I'm a singer. And musical theater as well. That's probably why, like, people are like, oh, you're so good on camera, because I've done musical theater, like, as a child, like, from, like, 5th to 12th grade. Let me see. Sing some more. What y'all want me to sing? I'll sing something. Do you feel embarrassed about showing private information? I mean, yes, I did at first, but, like, at a certain point, you gotta get over that shit. I'm gonna sing I Will Cross the Ocean for you, because that's my shit. Alright, hold up. Alright. Don't judge me too hard, y'all, because I'm really sensitive about this. Alright, here we go. When you're feeling lost in the night, when you feel your world just ain't right, call on me, I will be waiting. Call on me, I will be there. If there's anything that's too tough, anytime your best ain't enough. I am a little drunk. I'll be the one to make it better. I'll be there to protect you, see you through. I'll be there, and there is nothing I won't do. I will cross the ocean for you. I will go and bring you the moon. I will be your hero, your strength, anything you need. I will be the sun in your sky. I will light your way for all time. Promise you. But you, I will. Yeah. Sorry. Anyway, that's a little sample. I am drunk, so I don't want to do too much, so whatever. Anyway. Did you sing to Mike? Yes. I did sing to him. Thank y'all. I really do appreciate it. Like, I really want to get back into my music. Like, I've been in music since I've been in school. Like, I've been in the Gifted Intelligent program. And then from there, like, when I went to college, I did vocal performance and then opera, musical theater. So, like, this is really, I love to sing and I love music. And yes, Mike raps. So, like, we do collab on a few things. I might have to post a little video that we did. Thank y'all. And please don't, like, this is really not how I sound. Like, I really do sound better than this, so. Where do you get your nails done and by who? Girl, okay, so I go to this place called In Style Nails. It's off of 377 on in North Tarrant. It's by this girl named Bella, and she freaks my nails like all the time. She always does. I'm about to start getting dip because she been shading me. She was like, "Oh, you get gel? You get gel now? Everybody get dip." I was like, "Oh, everybody get dip? Okay, I'm gonna get dip." Have I seen who in person? Sarah? No, I haven't seen her. No, I haven't. What's your Imogen 79, what's your question? Can you please write it again? Imogen 79, write your question again, please. Imogen 79. I'm really a goofball. Okay, let me see. Yeah, like I try to keep it classy. That's really me. Like anybody that tries to like zap my energy, I'm not gonna give you the pleasure. I really won't, because I already know what you're trying to do. Was you singing on Mike's nuts? No, I was gagging on him. Yes, my dog's okay. I'm about to take him out right now because I feel like he's gonna have to like the shits in like 20 minutes. So I'm gonna go take him out, make sure he feels okay and he's not like trying to his bowels and all that. Thank you guys. What's your question? What's y'all's questions? I don't see them. Like, I'm not trying to ignore your questions, I promise. The gag is, yeah. I didn't find Michael on a website. I met him through someone. I'm in Texas. I live in Fort Worth. I'm a different type of energy. I appreciate that. Let's see. Who does your... I do my own makeup. Like... I know on the show, I know, like, okay, let me just, disclaimer. I know I look a mess, but like I said, I didn't have time to get myself together. Like, anytime they would call me, it was like, oh, I need to get another sew-in. Like, I will be ready to, like, go and get my hair fixed again. And it was like, oh, no, you can't. We need you literally right now. So, that's why I look a little busted. But, like, if you go back and look at my pictures, like, you don't know. Like, whatever. If that's what y'all think, that's fine. Does he still kind of does Mike still trying to contact you? Me and Mike still talk. Like, we are in communication. Was Mike worth the wait? Yes. Green looks good on you. Oh, thank y'all. Green for money. Megan, you need to try... Wait, you need to let them try you for your appearance. They needed you. I would have been like, no. I guess. Do you want to have mailed baby? Like a stork? Like, are you asking me if I want the stork to drop off babies? Possibly. I love children. I babysit on the side. So, I love kids. Let's see. Is that I already read that. Was your first time with Michael? Yes. Okay, let me just clear the motherfucking air because I'm tired of having to, like, explain myself with this. Hold on. Yes, bitch. I was a virgin. I never had sex. I never had a penis penetrate my vagina. I never, like, had, like, intimate contact with somebody like that. None of that. So, the fact that you, like, people ask, oh, were you really a virgin? Yes, I was. It's not that far-fetched that a 28-year-old could be a virgin. Not everybody wants to have sex when they're 13 years old. Like, get over yourself. That shit's annoying. It really is. Like, people, she wasn't a virgin. She wasn't. Nah, bitch, I was. You're mad because you weren't. Get over yourself. Like, if you have sex, fine, have sex. But don't try to, like, tell me, like, don't try to, like, dictate my experiences. That's annoying. Is Mike a Libra? No, Mike is a Sagittarius too. It's two Sagittarius. Me and him. Sagittarius. That's why we so crazy. Thank you, City Kid. How did it make me feel to hear him say he still loves both of you? It made me be like, it made me like give a side eye, like, really. But me and him have had conversations where, like, I have asked him, like, do you still love her? And he always tells me, it's like, as the mother of his children, yes, I will always love her. I will always have, like, a certain respect for her no matter what. So, like, I get it, but at the same time, like, as, like, someone else, the other person who's, like, who he supposedly loves, it felt like, what the fuck? Like, I don't want to hear that. Like, that's not something you want to hear. Let's see. Girl, I got a Sagittarius man also. They are romantic as hell. Love him to pieces. I mean, girl, if you got one, I don't even have to say nothing. Let's see. So you never saw any red flags with Michael? Because, girl, if he was playing both, let me tell y'all something. It's easier to lie when you're filming a TV show. Because you have that excuse, oh, I was filming, or I was doing this, or I was doing that. Like, obviously, if we weren't on the show, I would have still got my ass on the motherfucking plane to Flint. Like, and then it would have been a showdown with me and Sarah then. But the way it was worded to me, like, oh, you know, we're filming this and we want you to come here then and now. And it's just a lot of confusion. So when people ask me, were there red flags? Yes and no, because there were red flags because of the way it was worded to me, like from production and him. It was because of the show. But now I know, like, it wasn't. So it was just, like I said, just stay tuned, y'all. Just stay tuned. Are you and Michael together? We need to know, girl. I mean, like I said, we're still communication. Like, there's no titles. How could there be a title if someone is married? There's no title. Like, I still talk to him. Like, we're friends. I still care about him, but, like, I'm not moving forward with anything until, like, I know, like, I'm who you exactly want to be with, like, regardless. Like, I'm not playing games. Like, I'm not going to be with somebody who's going to constantly cheat on me. And I know about it. How do you feel about his mom feeling like he needs to leave you alone and him working on his marriage? That will be discussed later on. Y'all will see exactly how I feel about that. Who did you think he was living with? He told me that he was living with her grandparents and that Aviana was, like, in the ward of her grandparents because Sarah wasn't, like she would, like, give him, like, partial custody. That's what he told me. So that's what I thought. I was under the impression, like, anytime I ever FaceTime him, he was in a room with, like, a mattress with no fucking, you know, what is it, box spring or anything like that on there. Like, so I immediately thought, okay, that's where he's staying. Like, he's crashing there until he can get his own place. Let's see. Is there going to be a reunion? I don't know. I feel like y'all should write WeTV and let them know that y'all want a reunion so we can all air all this shit out with everybody in the hot seat and see what the real truth is. So y'all need to, like, keep watching the show, write to them, let them know, comment, like, on the videos that y'all want this, because, like, we've been saying this for forever, but, like, if the fans aren't, like, demanding it, like, it's not gonna happen. Let's see. We need all the motherfucking tea spilled. I know. Like, I wish all y'all were my besties like B. And I can spill all the tea to y'all, but I can't. Because I can't trust all y'all. You know what I'm talking about? Let's see. It's not right though. You need to leave him alone. Da da da. He's a last room girl. Why would you think he's living in a room with a mattress and he... Alright, guys. So, I'm about to go because, like, my live's about to end. And, I'm about to talk to y'all later. Let's see. Are your parents disappointed in you? Probably, but not from this. I do a lot of shit they should be disappointed in. You know what I'm talking about? Also, what do you think about, like, if I did, like, a meetup in, like, Fort Worth with everybody? Like, if any of my followers are from Fort Worth or Dallas or, like,